Here we are at Fort Necessity Visitor Center. And
Attention visitors, those who may be interested in our 20-minute orientation film, please report to the theater at this time. The film will begin in approximately 3 minutes.
I think they went outside. Huh? Yeah. Probably can't read that. It's not focusing. This is People's Highway, and they crowded from rim to edge. This is the National Park. Let's see. Where are you at? This was the British. American Indians. And the French. Here's a picture. Let's see, what does it say? Post in King Beaver at Fort Duquesne. I don't think you could read that.
As visitors on all those who may be interested in the film, please report to the theater at this time. The film will begin momentarily.
Here's some of the things that the French wore. Got moccasins over there. And I guess this is some of the tools they used. And this is what the Indians wore. American Indians. I don't know why it won't focus. I thought it would focus, but it's not. Oh, I'm sorry about that. There's the shoes that they wore. Moccasins. Over here's the British. They used to fight. Against. What's that noise? This is just a picture that they have on the wall here. What? Read that. George Washington's defeat at Fort Necessity in 1754 marked the first battle of the French and Indian War. In the beginning, France and their Indian allies held the upper hand, but by 1758, Britain turned the tide in their favor after convincing both the American colonies and American Indian nations to take a greater role in the conflict on behalf of the king. 2 years later, the British captured Montreal, ending the war in America. Okay. This is just a big globe. Before the National Road was built, in the early days of America, traveling west was no easy chore. George Washington sounded one of the earliest calls for a road that linked the nation. For years, the Appalachian Mountains pinned Americans and along the Atlantic coast. Most knew that the country beyond promised fertile lands and new opportunities. Getting across the Appalachians was another matter. Okay. Oh, this is nice. There's Andrew Jackson, Henry Clay, James Monroe. This is engraving of a suspension bridge over the Ohio River by an unknown artist. Can't see it very well. This is Thomas Jefferson. I don't know if you can read that. It's probably, I don't know how to focus this, but there's a wagon train going through. There's the famous George Washington. And Albert Gallatin. And here's a picture of the village tavern. See all the guys having a drink and enjoying themselves. Okay. I'm like lost here. I don't know how to get back out of here. Let's see, which way did we come? Moving along the road. Okay, let's see what's out here. Some antiques.
Can't ask for better service. Straight from the owner's hands.
Oh,
You
jeez.
know the saying. Water the
Scared
horses
me.
and brandy the gentleman.
A gentleman. Next thing, he'll be getting his own bed for the night.
You can each have your own bed. You just have to share it with 2 or 3 others.
End of the day, she's still full of vinegar. All I care is that you don't bunk me up with someone who kicks. Last night at the Fairview, I thought I was sleeping next to a mule. One fella packed such a wallop.
That could have been the bed bugs, tenderizing the flesh before they ate you.
Any bed bugs you bring into my tavern, you better take with you when you leave.
I thought about sleeping on the floor. No harder than the bed anyway, and about as soft as their biscuits.
That was cute. This is 1900s, the Model T. Henry Ford introduced the popular Model T. Rugged and dependable, it still fell victim to the bumpy dirt portions of the National Road.
Just about fixed. With a crew lady in the crush rock now. How's it coming the other way?
It was smooth all the way from Wheeling, except I got stuck behind a man herding 250 turkeys like they were cattle. He's playing walk all the way down to Baltimore. I bet I ain't two-round trip before you get there.
It's a lot easier.
1950s, the superhighways were being built.
What?
1956, Congress started the interstate highway system. Years later, Interstate 70 built parallel to the National Road began siphoning traffic and business away from
All I'm saying is that I'm
US
just trying
40.
to make a living. And the government's always angry to take a piece of it out there.
You got that right.
Okay. Well, that's enough of this. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.